RamiX, back with another video. In today's video, as Charles suggests, what if Naruto was in Uchiha Part 2? I think that I'm gonna go on the daily grind soon, or just finish this series until it's over. But it ain't over till it's over, so we'll see how that goes. With that being said, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you're new here, as I want to hit 9K by August and 14K by the end of the year. Comment down below your thoughts and feelings about the video, your what if suggestions, as well as your, I guess you could say, sharing capabilities. I'd like you to share the video to a friend who likes what ifs or just anime content in general. And I do plan on making a 6K special, but I will say this in the 6K special as well as here. Each what if that I made before this point, I'll be choosing specifically 5 what ifs that I will do each 1,000 subscribers until 10K, but I do want to end it off with a remastered version of What If Kakashi and Guy Adopted Naruto, because that was my first series and it deserves credit where credit is due. It really grew my channel. It made me find success on YouTube and it helped me expand. A great series that I owe a lot to, as well as the fact that that series just amazing making. It was just amazing making. But with that being said, let's begin the video, and I hope you guys all enjoy this new installment to What If Naruto Was an Uchiha. We left off with Naruto and Sasuke lying down on their beds as they thought about how long it would take for them to surpass Itachi and Shisui. The next day they would wake up replenished and energized. Naruto and Sasuke would be congratulated by Itachi and Shisui. This made them feel as if they were getting to the level of their elder brothers, as Shisui is considered a brother-like figure to both Naruto and Sasuke. Naruto and Sasuke would have a new and training regiment where they would basically try to progress their Sharingan, as in the last part I explained how they got their one Tomoe through battling Shisui and Itachi. And since they had just recently found out about their Sharingan, they were eager to improve it. Itachi and Shisui had also told them about their eyes, so they would push their eyes each day, all day, and every day. They would have their Sharingan active to the limit. The strain on their eyes from using it so much was, well, never ending. A non-stop flow of chakra to the eyes. Naruto was able to hold this much longer than Sasuke, but Sasuke still held it a lot. Second, the thing that they would try to do the second most is practice obtaining chakra natures. Naruto would train to try to learn fire and wind style, and Sasuke would train to try and learn fire and lightning style. Both Naruto and Sasuke would easily master fire release. Being Uchihas, they would both naturally have an affinity for the nature. And being an Uchiha, they would have access to the Uchiha-style Great Fireball Jutsu. At this point, Itachi would tell Naruto and Sasuke that shadow clones can improve and speed up training. Naruto would be a master of this jutsu, which would help him immensely. And this is the multi-shadow clone jutsu, if I didn't make that clear enough. And with the added help of the Sharingan, Naruto would learn wind style release in 6 months, with Naruto learning the basics of lightning style, like being able to add it to a sword and things like that, in about 7. As they would hide their skills. They would hide these skills in spars when Itachi and Shisui would fight them, but eventually, Itachi and Shisui would use their tag teaming skills to overwhelm them in combat. Naruto and Sasuke would unsheathe their blades, releasing wind chakra through them. Well, Naruto would release wind chakra through his blade, while Sasuke would release lightning style through his own. The Uchiha blood and power within Naruto and Sasuke would start to boil. His breath would become heavy, Naruto that is, and Sasuke's stance would become stronger. Naruto would swing his sword down onto Shisui's. The wind around Shisui's blade from Naruto would cause it to go flying out of Shisui's grasp and hands. Shisui would use body flicker so quickly that Naruto could barely keep up with his one Tomoe Sharingan. The doppelgangers were fast, Naruto would say under his breath. Shisui's doppelgangers would team up on Naruto. Naruto would be punched in the gut as his eyes would roll back into his head. Naruto would snap back to reality, activating his Sharingan. Naruto's Sharingan would evolve to the 2 Tomoe in one eye and the 1 Tomoe in the other. Naruto would stand tall, telling Sasuke to take care of Itachi. Sasuke would nod as he and Itachi would have a decently intense fight. Sasuke would pull out all of the stops as Naruto would then have his blades harness even more wind chakra. This time, Naruto would coat his blade in it, using it as an armor for his blade. As he charged forward, Shisui would use body flicker to disguise himself in the crowd as Naruto would say that his eyes can see through such tricks. Though it's hard, the chakra signature between doppelgangers has a faint difference than the original. Naruto would slam through each and every body flicker clone of Shisui's. It had seemed that in this state where Naruto could not lose, it wasn't a want, it was a need. Naruto was at an all-time high. He was so powerful that it was almost as if he had infinite chakra, which is what if I may do. Naruto would then hold his stance and his strength. Shisui, I will beat you, Naruto would say. Shisui would be surprised. He never thought that this was the strength of somebody so devoted to their craft that they would die for it. But he knew Naruto was motivated by his defeat. Each time Shisui and Itachi beat them, they got stronger. He lived for defeat. He lived to strengthen his weakness and utterly annihilate it. Shisui would smile as Naruto would charge towards him. Shisui would turn into a flock of crows as he and Naruto would bump fist. Shisui would grab one of Naruto's blows, throwing him into the air and firing an Uchiha-style Great Fireball Jutsu at Naruto. Naruto would cough from the smoke of the attack. Damn it, Naruto thought, as he would then fly back to the ground. Not really fly, but he would quickly gracefully jump down to the ground from the sky. Naruto was enraged. Fire, Naruto would say. His hands had been charred, and his clothes had been almost burnt to a crisp. Damn you, Shisui. You will pay. Naruto would then say, with an eager look on his face to continue battle, like a phoenix I rise. Sasuke would look at Naruto as Itachi would stop his fight, with Sasuke to watch an orange glow emanate off of Naruto. Shisui, I shall win, and that's final. Itachi's jaw would drop as he knew what and who the power belonged to. It was the power of the Nine-Tails Fox, the beast that lurks within Naruto, the Great One, the beast that took his uncle Minato, the reason why Naruto was hated, the one that took him away from all of them, the reason for the fourth Hokage's death. Naruto would harness the power of the Nine-Tails unknowingly as he would slam his blade into Shisui's body. I'll provide an explanation for this later on within the what if, or within this part, depending on how long it takes, but you will understand why Naruto was able to do this. Naruto would feel a shield so strong that he could barely pierce it, block his blow. What is this, Naruto thought. Damn it, I can barely even push through it. What? How? Naruto continued his press. This was the strongest I've ever been, and I can't even dent it. Naruto would increase his power, as Shisui would tell Naruto to stop. You see, you're nowhere near my level, Shisui would say. And this, well, it's the Susanoo. You see, Naruto wasn't actually strong enough to push Shisui's Susanoo out of him, but Shisui saw it as an important lesson for Naruto, where he could also explain the Mangekyo, or at least explain the Susanoo, and how you obtain it. Naruto, this is my Susanoo, an almost impenetrable force that protects me. How do I get that, Naruto would say, as Shisui would deactivate the Susanoo. With these eyes, Shisui would show Naruto's Mangekyo, as Naruto would be confused, asking how he got such eyes. Shisui would say through a traumatic experience, he lost 2 of his comrades. Or 1. Sometimes he confuses it. The war was going on at that time. He lost many comrades. And it was a stupid reason. He was selfish. Selfish, Naruto would say. Shisui would scratch the back of his head. Don't worry about it. Either way, that's how you unlock the Susanoo. Naruto would be amazed at Shisui's power, as Naruto would continue to spar each and every day, as 4 more days would pass, with Naruto and Sasuke now being 8. In the canon, this is around the time that the clan is slaughtered, but of the fact that there is no threat of a coup on the Uchiha side, this would not happen. Kushina Uzumaki is the 5th Hokage, and the first female Hokage at that, and Fugaku Uchiha has enough power to secure the clan's own power, as well as keep it protected. The threat of a coup is almost 0%, so Itachi wouldn't be ordered to kill the clan, as well as the fact that nobody is there to order it. Danzo, well, if you watch the first part, has been hiding. He's not really alive. Well, he is alive, but I'll reveal him at a later date, which will cause some things to happen. And events will ensue from there. But currently, Danzo's not a threat at all to the ninja system, to Konoha, or anything like that. So, Danzo's not there to call the shots. He's not there to order Itachi to kill the clan, and nobody would kill the clan. Nobody sees a reason to kill the clan as it's thriving. No conflict is being stirred, and everything's going great. Naruto and Sasuke would take the ninja exams again to become Genin, as they would lose. This loss would lead Naruto and Sasuke to believe that the ninja system is flawed. Naruto would promise Sasuke that when he becomes Hokage, he will change the ninja system to one that serves its, I guess you could say, ninja, and that has true justice. As they knew, they had the power of even some Jonin, so why were they being held back? Well, it's simple. The ninja system was not corrupt. The ninja system was not, I guess you could say, it was justice. It was not evil and things of the sort. It was just that Kushina didn't want Naruto to be hunted down and killed because of his father's name. So she held Sasuke and Naruto back. She also didn't want Naruto to be killed or hunted down because of her own name and her many enemies. So, the next 2 years would unfold as Naruto would learn the many jutsu of his father, which would take 2 years. With the help of his new and now 2 Tomoe Sharingan in both eyes and shadow clones, which Naruto could pump out like crazy, he had been able to make a lot more use of his time. And Kushina Naruto also tried to help him control the Nine Tails, but she discovered something was off. Naruto was able to siphon off reserve chakra out of the Nine Tails, even without its permission, which would mean that the chakra of the Nine Tails can leak out of Naruto's body at any given moment, and because of this random, I guess you could say, side effect of the seal used by Minato, he could enter a transformed state at times, especially during battle. Naruto, at the age of 10, would be ready in Kushina's eyes to, well, set out onto the battlefield, as she would pass both Naruto and Sasuke at the same time, as they would step onto the battlefield. With 3 more squad mates, a Jonin sensei named Hawk, and 2 team members named Kasa, a childhood friend of Naruto's, and Void. Basically, those are the 2 teammates, but together and with their squad leader, they are what I'd call a 5-man squad. Basically because they had no prior experience, and Void and Kasa did, as well as Hawk, who's a Jonin sensei, so of course he did. They would all have to go on one team to secure the border of the Leaf and the Stone Village. Eventually, they would fully step out onto the battlefield, as they would arrive on the semi-front lines, behind the front lines, but only a little bit behind that. You could still consider it the front lines of battle. Naruto's team would immediately be ambushed. Naruto would be angered as he would speak. Why must you all fight us with over 100 men? We're merely a little squad of 5. Naruto and Sasuke knew that their words meant nothing to these cruel and vile ninja, these stone ninja who cared only for battle, who cared only for the spoils of battle, the riches. They cared only for the protection of their village. They cared only for victory. Eventually, Naruto would look into the sky, I beg of you, my father. I beg of you for the strength that you had while being Hokage. And mother, well, I hope for you to have faith in my skill. Father, Hokage, the ninja would say. Huh, what a joke. Hold on, one of the stone ninja would say. You see his hair? He looks like the fourth Hokage. He said his father was Hokage. That's the only Hokage who he could be the son of. So, that's probably him. Uzumaki Naruto. Naruto would look at the stone ninja who said that with a glare so deep that it ran shivers down his back. You caught on, huh? Well, interesting. Maybe this is why I was held back. Too many people know who I am and want that bounty. Too many of my father's enemies. Heh, I'm not your father's enemy directly. I'm your father's actions enemy. You know, just like how all the tailed beasts are hated for how they killed so many people whenever they rampage, your father's hated in the village. He killed so many of us. You know, my father was killed when he used that jutsu. Why aren't you gonna say the name of it? The Flying Raijin. So powerful that it annihilated 1,000. 1,000. Heck, rumors even have it that it was up to 10,000. But that's impossible. Naruto thought, well, I guess my father was strong. Well, either way, Naruto would say, since my father was so strong, you guys should all turn back, right? Naruto would say, no, we want our revenge. Like we said before, you defeated our clan. You hurt our clan. Something that can never be changed. Your clan? Is the Stone Village just a big clan? No, Naruto. The Stone Village is a big village with many clans within. That's why you will pay. Your death will symbolize that the Stone Village has gotten stronger and has been able to take out runts like you with ease. No, Naruto would say. I hate when people blame others for other people's antics and actions. Just because my father killed many of your ninja doesn't mean I did the same. Naruto would quickly fight all of the stone ninja, being overwhelmed as his teammates, excluding Sasuke, would all be in critical condition from the other stone ninja. Naruto would tell Sasuke that he can hold them off, as he just needs some time. As he would then tell Sasuke to take them out of here. Sasuke would nod, running as fast as he could, while carrying all of his teammates. Sasuke would lay down as 30 ninja would appear in front of Sasuke, all aiming their swords to his neck. We know who you are, the stone ninja would say. You're Uchiha Sasuke, heir to Uchiha. Let's see if the rumors are true, or Konoha is just spreading false rumors. Sasuke would realize the severity of the situation. Both he and Naruto would be in high risk, and both he and Naruto were low on chakra. In the worst case scenario, they would be killed, their eyes would be ripped out, and Konoha would see a massive drift in power. On the downside, it would be disaster. If they survived, Konoha would see a massive increase in power, even though it may be slight. It could shift the tide of battle. They could be triumphant, and everybody survives. These were unlikely, Sasuke thought. Sasuke, knowing the high-risk situation he was in, and feeling these ninjas' blades press down on his neck, would activate his 3 Tomoe Sharingan. Blood would drip from each side of his neck as their blades pierced a bit too deep, even though they didn't want to kill. All of them would pull back their blades, as they would say, well, since we've already made you bleed, I guess we could finish the job. No, Sasuke would say, unsheathing his blade. As the ninja were too quick, Sasuke knew he couldn't make it. Even with this new eye, even with this new power that he felt himself, he knew he couldn't do it. Naruto, seeing Sasuke's situation and sensing it, would quickly use Flying Raijin to teleport in front of Sasuke. With a clean slash, 5 of the ninja would go down. Get off, Sasuke. Stop being a scaredy cat. These words would break Sasuke, as he would snap out of the dazed state that he was in. You bet, Naruto. Huh. Scaredy cat, huh? Well, I'm no scaredy cat, and I'll show you that, Naruto. I guess we'll have to see about that one. Let's get these guys, Sasuke. Naruto would nod, and Sasuke would nod as well. As Sasuke would say that he'd like to try a new sword technique that he developed and that he's been working on. Naruto would say go ahead, as Sasuke would raise his blade to the air. Lightning style. Lightning blitz. Chakra would flow to Naruto's feet, lightning chakra at that. To speed you up, Naruto thought. Sasuke would then move his sword in precise motions at the right time, as he would cut through each one of them with almost ease. Naruto would be amazed at Sasuke's ability. 2 more would come out from behind them as well. Another 2 more would come out from the left. 2 more would come out from the right. All of them would throw paper bombs as Naruto and Sasuke would grab their teammates. Unfortunately, it was too late. So, if you're wondering why so many stone ninja would be attacking this, group of 5, basically envision this. Well, for some odd reason, it always seemed to me like the stone village had an oddly substantial amount of ninja compared to all the other great nations. And these ninja kind of seemed kind of weak. They were easily taken out by Minato. He is a great Jonin, Flying Raijin is amazing, but these ninja were taken out by Minato in a filler, or in a half filler, if you will. 100 stone ninja were taken out by this old Genin, who in the filler was trained by each Hokage, from 1 to 4th, but either way, go check out that filler. It's coming kind of good. I'm not sponsored by Naruto, but sorry for this quick segment, but I just want to explain why there's so many ninja, if some of you were wondering that. But either way, I just wanted to incorporate this into the story, and we can get back to the video. These paper bombs would detonate as Naruto and Sasuke were able to grab their teammates, but unfortunately, it was too late. The paper bombs had already done damage to them. It had seemed that they were now bleeding profusely. Naruto would tell Sasuke that he just needs a bit more time. Stop the bleeding while he takes care of the ninja. And throw kunai for me as well. Sure thing, Naruto. Make sure they don't die, Sasuke. Sasuke would nod as he would throw kunai as well for Naruto. Naruto would quickly use Flying Raijin to teleport to the markings on the kunais and eliminate the squad. One would survive the attack, but he had been using the camouflage jutsu to disguise himself, a jutsu that stone ninja in the Naruto games and show, as well as manga, have been shown to use. Naruto thought, as the air freed up and felt new again, almost as if a few trees had randomly spawned and oxygen was being let out by them. Naruto would look and would have a sad expression on his face as he looked at his teammates. Will they survive, Sasuke? I don't know. They would then carry their teammates as 2 more ninja would walk out from the woods. They would all creep up behind Naruto and Sasuke, pointing a blade to Naruto's neck as he would slice, or one of the ninja would slice Naruto in his back. Naruto would fall to the ground as Sasuke would get enraged. First my friends, then my brother. You stone ninja just don't know when to quit it. Just think about it. Leave us alone. You can come and stop us. And you can come on and just keep stomping on us. Do you think I'll let that happen? You stomp on us like we're mice. Well, I've got some news for you. Sneaking up on somebody isn't nice. And it's not fair. Sasuke would unsheath his sword, slicing away at the air rapidly. Eventually, Sasuke would hit the man who was camouflaged, causing him to fall to the ground. Sasuke would lift the man up, or the men, as there was 3 of them, telling him to submit to his wrath and telling the others to as well. They would all then go back to their village and tell Oniki what had happened. It had seemed Oniki was upset. The 100 men had been taken out, but they were still fighting on the front lines. So he only wanted fate to decide the battle, not more troops. And if they were going to lose, then they were going to lose. More ninja can't change what fate has in churn. But all of the ninja in the room with Oniki thought he was just some old man who was blabbering too much. Oniki knew what he was saying. Leave things up to fate. If their ninja were strong enough, then they would defeat the Leaf. Trust in them. You see, they would continue for 7 more days as their teammates would grow ill. The cuts on them hadn't been stitched properly and bandaged up as they didn't have enough bandages to cover the blood. It had seemed that they would, well, pass. It had seemed that Naruto and Sasuke would lose their teammates. Naruto and Sasuke were the only ones with healing wounds, as the rest were on the brink of death. Sasuke couldn't do anything, and Naruto couldn't either. Sasuke would cry as the squad leader of the team would tell Sasuke that there's nothing he can do now. They are practically dead already. Naruto would set a fire as he would curl up into a ball beside it. Tears would flow down Sasuke and Naruto's faces as Naruto would pass out. Sasuke would look up into the sky. They'll pay. I swear, the Stone Village will pay. I swear. Naruto would wake up again from Sasuke's yelling. Looking around, each direction he turned, he saw a teammate of his dead. Naruto's eyes would change, but in this moment, so would Naruto and Sasuke's at the same time. They would make eye contact as their Mangekyo would be dormant. They would form. A single tear would drop from each of their eyes as he would stand up. Naruto, that is. They're dead, aren't they? Naruto would ask. Yes, Naruto. They're dead. And with that being said, this has been What If Naruto was in Uchiha Part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm going to go with this series daily. And a 6K special will air tomorrow. So it can't really be too daily. But, you know, I'm going to try to pump out this series as fast as I can so I can move on to the next series. As well as build community with fans. As I haven't done this in a while ever since my first series. So I feel it's only right? Halfway to 10K. Do something like my first series. Then at 10K, remaster it, you know? I don't know, it feels nice to do something like that. But with that being said, share the video to a friend, links for this, search your name and content in general. Like the video. If you're new here, subscribe. You don't have to, but I greatly appreciate it. Check out my membership. Comment down below. And this has been Rami X, and as always, Rami X